Welcome back to the Custom Systems AI podcast. I'm Daniela, and today we need to talk about something that's been quietly ruining everyone's creativity. The internet right now feels like scrolling through the same post 100 times with different outfits. Same hook, same voice, same storyline, just different faces, right? And the wildest part, people are being told to do this. If you don't know what to post, just copy someone else. Literally, that's what I heard this morning. And I had to stop for a second because, yeah, it feels easy. It feels quick, feels safe. But it's also exactly why so many people feel stuck, why your content blends in, why your voice doesn't feel like your voice. So today, we're going to break down what's actually happening underneath the noise and how to flip it so that your content and your thinking finally lands with clarity. Let's start here. Copy culture isn't just about content. It shows up in leadership, in business, in community, in identity. It's the default setting people slide into when they don't fully trust their own perspective yet. And here's where it clicked for me. I heard a creator say, just copy what works. And honestly, I don't blame him. It's the same framework that the internet pushes right now. It's the fastest way to look like you're creating something. But at scale, all it does is turn the entire internet into a blur. The most important part, you're skipping the thinking part, just automating everything. So here's the analogy that made it all make sense for me. I lived in Irvine for almost 3 years. It's clean, predictable, safe. Everything looks the same on purpose. And I loved it at the time. I needed that sense of stability. Same reason I moved here to Playa Vista. It's curated, comfortable, consistent. But here's the thing, comfort zones don't know what to do with flavor. When you bring rhythm into a place designed for sameness, people notice. Not because you're wrong, but because you're different. Some people are what Cody Sanchez calls normies. I think it's adorable. I call them same. I'm talking about a mindset, not a person. Let's make that really clear. Some people genuinely thrive in predictability. And then there are the rest of us who bring flavor. Flavor disrupts same. It's supposed to. And copy culture is the Irvine company of creativity. Think about it like this. It's predictable, safe, but if you live in that mindset too long, it will suffocate your voice, the real you. So let's flip this. There is a calmer, more effective way to think clearly. A structure that matches your brain, your timing, your way of processing the world. And once you do that, your creativity feels natural. Your content finally lands. Your work stops feeling forced, and you stop getting swallowed by the noise. This is the entire point of the Clarity and Coherence LifeCycle. Systems that amplify your voice, not erase it. Let me give you a few quick examples. What does it look like to go from copy culture to clarity? Where before you used to say, I don't know what to post, I'll just copy this guy. Your system will run the content through your own lens. And after, you stop mimicking and start teaching. Example 2, the cookie cutter thinking. Where before, living inside someone else's blueprint, like those identical housing developments with a custom system, a custom workflow shaped around your strengths and pace, the result is you stand out because your system reflects you. The next example, build the room. I saw a clip with Vanessa Van Edwards and Cody Sanchez. They said, if you're not invited to the party, build your own party. I loved it. And I laughed because they were basically describing my whole career: events, dinners, conversations, micro gatherings. All this is the same pattern, including content. You build the room where alignment happens, one interaction at a time. So here's how this works inside Custom Systems AI. 1, discovery. We find what's actually blocking your clarity, and it's rarely tools. 2, we build. We create a small custom system designed around your real life. You use it, that's the iterating part. It gets smarter and you get clearer. That was step 3. And 4 is support. We adjust as you grow, so your system grows with you. It's not about building a machine, it's about building a system with a rhythm. And if you're tired of performing and ready to actually think inside the chaos, it starts here. Book your discovery session at customsystems.ai. One conversation, one system, and real momentum. See you next week.